Hey everybody, I'm Rood, and today I'm going to be telling you a story about how I actually ignored my teacher. So in the background you're going to see a 20 gun streak with the M27. I actually was just playing to rank up to get a silencer, and actually, go on a pretty good tear with it. On a hijacked, and my team was really good. They didn't, rush spawns too hard, and I played this, pretty, rush heavy. I just rushed in, and I wasn't really careful. Most of my gameplays I'm careful. I want to, get my streaks, but this, I rushed in, and you'll see there are a whole bunch of people right here just spawning, and I just take them out one by one and run back, and it's pretty good. But anyway, so this actually occurred in first grade, and I know some of you are probably thinking of, a really bad story, in like high school, or not high school, because I'm not in high school, but, middle school or like fifth grade or something like that, where I just say, I just ignore my teacher, really bad, whatever. But this, it actually wasn't the case. It was in first grade, and my teacher, she was like the best first grade teacher you could ever have. She was so nice. But anyway, as a kid, I used to get really butthurt about things that weren't that bad. So, if someone would, just like any kid almost, if someone, yells at you, you're really sad, maybe you cry, almost for no reason if they're just telling you to stop. And now I realize that, but, back when, it was like really a big deal, someone yelled at me, I get, really sad and whatever. So in this story, actually, I guess I was talking with my friend, my best friend at the time, and she told me to be quiet. Well, being a very, very smart first grader, I got really mad, and then I decided, well, fine, if I have to be quiet, then I'm not gonna talk. And so that actually doesn't, really, like, it's not like I get sent down to the principal's office or anything. It actually, I don't talk, and then she, asks, like, calls on me, and I don't say anything, and, me being a, first grader, I don't really care, and, my bud was in on this with me, not my best friend, but, one of my friends, and, I just said, man, she told me not to talk, so I'm not gonna talk, and, he kinda, did the same thing, and, you'll see I die right here, do a shotgun, and, I just, keep going, but anyway, so, this, my friend, I kind of explained to him, yeah, she told me not to talk, so I'm just not going to talk, fed up with this, so annoying. And then, so, what ended up happening is he was in this with me, but then, he was still kind of talking a little bit. He wasn't, being really, like, on top of it. He was just, when he remembered, he wouldn't talk. So, basically, at the end of the day, she asked me a question, and then, I just didn't talk, and I did, like, I didn't open my mouth or anything. And she said, Jacob, you have to tell me what's wrong, And then I just bawl, and start crying. And I said, you told me not to talk, And, now that would just, that seems like, nothing to cry over, nothing to get, mad about or anything. But back then, it was just, it was the funniest thing looking back on it. So, anyway, it was a pretty short story, no real moral to it, just a story, if you find it interesting. Please tell me in the comments, and look forward to some Advanced Warfare gameplay when it comes out. I pre-ordered it and everything. I'm super ready to get into this, but there will be a class setup at the end in a recent video. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later.